Yeah, I barely scratched the surface of this game. I'm still in the first area, trying to do all these little side quests and stuff to level up. I've gotten nowhere near the bigger shit. I'm just dealing with the itty bitty stuff. I don't know about you, but it seems like people are getting stupider in this world. Which is funny, but also sad. How am I considered retarded, but yet I'm still smarter than 90% of everyone that I come across? Which is surprisingly sad. Granted, I'm 100% more smarter than everyone on the internet lately, especially Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. They all follow stupid people. Like, a ridiculous... I'm just really surprised how stupid people are. Granted, I shouldn't be, since, well, I mean, look at how it is right now. You only could get to this point by stupid people. In America, anyways. And if you know your history... Well, if you know your history at all, you would never vote for a Democrat ever again, knowing that they are the founders, creators, and... well, the followers of the KKK.
It is you. I never dared hope that this day would come. Once you start to believe in the fantasy, the reality becomes too unbearable to return to. Camden has returned to me, and you have made it so.
Okay.
You have done the impossible, and for that,
how's it impossible?
I owe you more than this meager reward. I can see a future now, where before there was only the harsh cold of a long winter. Now there is the warmth of spring. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, how do people not understand basic stuff? I mean, there's basic knowledge of how the world actually works, how the world is, certain things you cannot change. It's just gonna be that way forever. As long as it exists, it will always be that way. Like, take organic life. All organic life is binary. All of it. If it's organic, it's binary. If it's non-organic, then it's non-binary. If you can find life that's non-organic, that is. But that's how it's always been. Since the dawn of existence. That's how it's always been. And you can't change it, no matter how much you bitch and moan about it. It's just that way if you have intelligence. Basic intelligence, that is. Makes me wonder how they could be so stupid. I mean, there's no way you could be that dumb that you don't understand basic laws of nature. I get humans think, oh, we're better than nature, we're so smart, and we're better in every way. It's like, no, we're not. Not even close. We're still bound to it for all time. There is no undoing it. It's just the way the nature works. You'll never win. Nature always wins, since you're bound to it from the beginning of your existence to its bitter end. Granted, also, no one could give two shits if, you live or die as a human being. No, nature doesn't even give a crap. You're born into this world, you struggle, you suffer, you grow, you mature, you become an adult, you have kids, they do the same, you die, and forgotten. That's the reality of it. That really is the reality of it. And you cease to exist after that. You return to what you once were.
How are you doing? If you're ever feeling overburdened with the weight of the world, feel free to visit us here. Our home is your home. She has been found sufficient, and we have accepted her into the fold with open arms. Mitharu's order can be seen in many small moments. Sometimes it takes one loud voice to make all others hear the truth.
So I'm not being mean or nothing. This is literally the laws of nature. And humans cannot go against the laws of nature. Since if we could go against the laws of nature, we wouldn't be human to begin with. Hell, we wouldn't be organic life. It's just the way the world works. You cannot go against it. You may be able to bend the... But that is up to the person to choose those fates. Even if it does end up poorly in the end. But that is your choices to make. But also no one else has to give two flying fucks about it. No one has to play your games or care that you exist. Hell, no one even really knows that I've probably saved billions of lives just by my existence. And not many would know. Period. Because other than finding out through just me telling you now, or watching my older streams, that mostly 99.9% of the world would have no fucking clue that my existence has saved countless lives on its own as well. Does it matter? Hell no. Will it matter? In the long run, maybe, since it advanced modern medicine. Which is a good thing. Which means I know I did my part just by my existence, saved millions of lives. Billions, even probably trillions in the future. The number only goes up from there. Until someone ends up worse off than I did. And they find a treatment for that, that increases modern medicine. But other than that, I made my contribute to society, I guess. But the world be just like that. Unfair, unforgiving, and uncaring. That's just the reality of it all. And if you bitch and moan about it, well, nothing will get done either way, and you just wasted your energy. I mean, you can waste your energy if you want to, but that's just it. You can if you want to. No one's gonna really stop you. But you still can't bitch and moan either about it. Oh, he's above me. Okay. Life lessons. Either you learn it from watching others, or you learn it the hard way by suffering. The reality of the situation be more bleak than you realize. Oh, here's my group.
Don't just walk with your damned eyes shut. No, you look around. Really look. Found your way to Castellan Delphric, I see. Shall we begin? Or should we stand around until my hair grows grey?
I like to see your hair grow grey.
The ruins are full of boggarts and sprites. Thieves too, sometimes. We'll get to the bottom of this trouble soon enough. That's you. Show me what you can do, and you'll make flex shields soon enough. Right. Now listen up. The job today is to find out who, or what, has been attacking caravans along this road. Our hunt starts from here to the fork in the road. Fan out and move quickly. Look for any clues, then gather.
What was that? Where's Curran? Oh, Mitharu!
Where's Curran, damn it?
Something dark about these woods. Darker than most, I mean. Scoff if you like. It's good steady work to me. Every time I go, I pray she'll be there when I get back.
We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on. Turn east and across the stream. Up to the steps of the old ruins. Go! Hireling Crand is dead. Whatever, whoever it was, got him. Let him lie for now.
Sounds like a giant spider got him.
You to be prepared. Weapons out, eyes sharp. We get some action today, maybe more than you bargained for. Look sharp!
Did you hear something? It's going to get me! God help me!
Then keep moving and stay alert. Press on. Eyes sharp.
Don't startle me like that.
Nothing, I'm just trying to watch out for you so you don't end up making your mom...
We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now. Weapons ready. And follow me. I don't know. Big as a man, at least. Just be ready. And keep your eyes.
Just trying to make sure he gets back to his mom.
that's you. Show me what you can do.
What?
Niskaru and Dalentar. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing. Beasts of pure chaos.
He just automatically dies? They're just saving them?
Years. Not around here at any rate. We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment and a bit of space.
Seriously?
We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. They died to a foe, and so their deaths shall be. What's the use? They knew the risk. Let's get going.
Damn, can't save them no matter how hard I want to try. That sucks.
Scuff marks here. Yes, it's this way. Isn't Brigand Hall Caverns, of all the rotten holes they had to crawl out of. Well, hireling, the patrol's done. Here's your pay. You've made it this far. I'm going to find out what brought those things to Dalentarth. Come with me, and you might just make Pledge Shield. Drove near a red hand out of these caves myself. That was years ago. Before that, Tyne Delphric waded in, after Gareth Rill. Some cutpurse or another is always trying to make a name for himself in Brigand Hall. Now that's what I like to hear. We'll make a war sworn of you yet. Now my demons will...
I thought you wanted me to report back, but no, I'm just gonna go in there and start slaughtering everything.
Now, stay close and do as of now. What do we have here? Head will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step. First, we need to get that door over there open. Give me a moment to think.
Open sesame seeds!
Come through this hole, and I'll see you earn Pledge Shield rank. You shall be sworn to war. One of the Order. Precious few boast that honor. Come on, get moving! Take care. This is where the traps are thickest.
Oh, I see him now.
You go around and throw the lever on the other side. And mind the traps.
Wait, what? Can I not? Oh, this way. Since I regenerate health over time, I could just stand here and let my body regenerate. Ow, ow! Okay, time it. That wasn't so bad. Be mindful of traps as I take every fucking trap.
See the bodies up ahead? Thieves, most likely. Looks like the Niskaru got to them.
I'll take your own arm and shove it down your throat. Say, ah! That's good, dear.
This place has always lured thieves. Here they are, dead and Niskaru in their place. But why? There's the question. You lead from here. I've got to think.
Are you just using me?
Every bit as vicious and deadly as the old stories say. Small wonder we hunted them to the ends of the earth. Poor wretches. Does anyone deserve an end like that? Well, some do. But not my hirelings. We scour every inch of these caverns, find where the Niskaru are coming from, and then our swords put a stop to it. Let's press on.
Can fire hurt me in this game? No. Good to know I can roll while I'm crouched.
You'll make a fine pledge shield when all is said and done. One day, years from now, you and I will raise a glass and drink to the strange tale of how you earned your rank.
You're gonna die, aren't you? Because you're acting like you're gonna die. Why is he talking like he's gonna die? And he beat 43. Well, that's a nice sword.
What's this? Bloody mages? Not Balin's testament either. They must be the ones behind these Niskaru. That means they've got war-sworn blood on their hands. Death worshippers. They're a bad lot. Not right in the head. Might try to summon a Niskaru, but this isn't them. Even they wouldn't do this. The shortest path to a Niskaru is with chaos magic. Powerful chaos magic. And to
Okay.
keep it from turning
So he can't hear us from here?
more powerful magic still.
Sir, don't just run in to just fight them. Get over here!
The barriers!
I knew he was gonna die as soon as he was talking like that. Why? Why am I surrounded by dipshits who don't think tactically before entering a fight? Oh, I see now. They were a warning. Come on, I'm on fire. Put myself out like my hot ass. Oh shit! I'll let you guys deal with that. Ow. There's a lot of cursed boxes in here. Ugh! I'll take that anyways. Just... Ah, yes, my hot ass.
Logros, by the winds of the black depths, come forth! Come forth!
Hi, Juggler.
Who dares? We are the Phalangi, and all shall fall before us.
What the hell did you just summon? There we go. My inventory is full. Aww. These are technically summoning necromancers, I guess I'm fighting against. They worship the dead but summon demons. That logic kind of escapes me because that makes no sense. This game's pretty fun. I've been doing the same as I've always been. Dealing with stupid people, you know, in real life. Nah, it's just normal. I mean, come on, even you've had to deal with some stupid people. More likely if you're in America, you deal with a lot of stupid people. I saw a person fail at doing basic math to try to break a 20 from a 10. We were supposed to just give him $10 back and he was like confused how to break a 20. I ended up more confused than him, like how do you not know how to break a 20 into a 10? That's it, you just give him a 10 back. Yep, that's life for you. It's like, wow, there is a lot of stupid people. Okay, where am I going now? I need to head out of here. Back to town. I finally figured out how to fast travel in here. I don't really fast travel much. It ends up where you don't level up as much as you need to. Best way I could explain it is fast traveling kind of ends up making you weaker than you need to be for video games.
Inga won't bite. Just tell her what you want mended.
I'm playing Re-Reckoning.
Good then.
Yeah, it's not a well-known game actually. It's it's a game I got for under $10, so I'm playing it.
Looking for the blacksmith? That would be me. That all?
You do have to repair your own weapons and armor and stuff in this game, so there's that.
Can I help you?
But I've played games like this
Just
before.
tell her what you want mended. Good then.
You can put what you don't want in your junk item option. You put it in junk, and then when you go to sell, you just press junk, and it just sells all of it that you put in your junk as one big lump sum. That's why my character has over 50,000 gold already, because I've just been wielding the same goddamn weapons and wearing the same armor since the beginning. Since I got to the first town. Still wearing the same shit. The back of the box says it was from the minds of the best-selling author R.A. Salvatore, Spawn creator Todd McFarlane, and Elder Scrolls Oblivion leader designed Ken Rolston, and they made the game apparently, and they helped. So that's why it looks the way it does. I don't mind graphics. Graphics is less than like 0.1%. No, I'm not OP. It's just I've gotten really used to video games to where I can use the mechanics thoroughly.
Did you hear? Thaddeus, dead of the plague. If you're buying goods in Didenhill, it's Cora Bennick you want. Tinder Twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. In Scarwood Bark, which is found near the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. Ah, fine specimens too. Had this for your trouble.
I've already completed 14 side quests, and I'm doing some tasks. That's why I'm really high level for the area. The names above the enemies determine their level above you. If they have a gold bar, a gold name, I believe they're high up there. Green is below you, like usual leveling. The usual leveling system. The rarity system for the weapons, though, don't mean jack crap. Because I'm wearing legendary armor, and it's not as good. It's only doing well for me right now. For one reason only is, it's because it's a full set. And only because it's a full set am I getting really good benefit from it. What I'm confused with, where did my abilities go? Wait, fighting that thing caused me to undo my abilities? What the hell? Huh. I've never known him to take away my abilities before. That's interesting. Apparently I can get up to level 70? Or something near there? My character's not that high level. Oh, here's the other stuff. These are my magic abilities. So fighting an enemy, oh yeah, you can be freaking cursed in this game. And apparently I'm also a Scorpion character because I have a little special move I could do that uses up my MP, which is kind of funny of a move. I gotta find an enemy though to use it on. Oh, there's some enemies. Get over here! Yeah, it's a harpoon hook. The more I power it up, the more powerful it becomes to the point I could probably fling them with it. If the enemy's larger than me, I get pulled towards the enemy, which makes sense. I can't pull a fucking bus to me. But I can pull myself to the bus. The assassination things I like, so I gave myself daggers as my speed weapons. And my greatsword is my power weapon. These camera angles, I swear, though. I'm doing this in full plated armor. It's like, I am sneaky. I am full body sneaky with my plated armor. So far, I'm working into alchemy, persuasion, alchemy, and stealth, I think I'm working into. Well, I maxed out my shield ability, so I can block almost anything and everything and bash it away. But still, a lot of games still don't understand how a shield actually works. Which is disappointing. They're still into that whole fantasy shield go on left arm only shit. Oh, it's a bear. Because that's not how shields actually work. It's like no one knows how to use shields properly in a video game. It's kind of disappointing to me. I just really don't like watching game devs really mess up on the potential of a shield. That's all there is to it. But you ever see something in a video game and you're like, that's not how that works? And it just irks you the whole time you're playing the game? That's me with every fucking shield in any game. It's like they don't do any research on how shields work and then they just think, oh, shield only good for blocking. Okay, I'm ulting. I tie your fates together. Oh, I forgot to weaken them to the point. I could tie the enemy's fates all together by hitting them enough. And then they all die at the same time. Yeah, your special move in here is to activate that one move I did, which gives you a buff, and if you killed any enemy that had the X on them with that special move, all other enemies with X's on them get killed too. You're pretty much tying all their fates into one, which means if one dies, they all die. Ooh, thank God I was searching around. I found this little beauty. Hidden away. Plus, I have to try to find as many ingredients as I can, if I can find anything. Apparently the game's like telling me to bug off with that. Not giving me much stuff. Though the super move builds up quickly. It's off you taking damage or doing damage, you build it up. So it's no big deal. I had to kill 500 people with that move, by the way, to get an achievement. Which is... okay. Awfully asking me for a lot there. At least I could swim. That's a positive in this game. A lot of these games is like, usually you can't swim. That's amazing, I'm swimming in full plated armor. I wish I had that ability in Elden Ring. I like how I can just tank a lot of this stuff because I built my character tanky. Well, damn. That's a lot of them. This game actually has kobolds, though. These kobolds aren't as small as the other games make them be. These ones are fucking huge. I didn't have to try to get used to this. This game has a weird button layout. Weapons upgrade, but armor does not. In this game, you can upgrade your armor and weapons both, but it takes more effort. And you have to level up your blacksmithing as well. And I have done 0 blacksmithing. I just plan on going full alchemy. Oh. Hi, Itsy Bitsy. Killed that spider. These looks like the bones of a silk farmer that died at the hands of some spiders. I should see if I can give them respectful burial somehow in a nearby town. Okay. Oh, that's right. This town was overrun by spiders. And everyone's panicking about it for some unknown reason. It's like, oh my god, giant spiders. They're not that hard to kill, everybody. Just whack the crap out of them until they stop moving. You just have to get a sword like I have. A really big one. I can assassinate these things too. I love how assassination works on everything in this game. If your assassination's high enough. I'm a living bug zapper. Oh no, I'm been poisoned. What will I ever do with the 1 HP damage I take? These spiders are not that threatening.
Thank the gods. Somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Goreheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you? It seems you're not the assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Canarok could use someone of your particular skill. The town was built for those who made their living harvesting silk from webwood. Though dangerous, we had the bridges and magic to guard us. Unfortunately, that seems to have stopped, and we don't have the people or the defenses to hold out indefinitely.
Yeah, my character's face is just that of an angry dude at all times. I have resting asshole face.
I'm doing my best to
Look at
save
my
you.
guy, he's just always
I'm sure you
pissed.
can
Resting
see.
asshole face. Also, he looks like Shepard from... Shepard if I wasn't in space.
Those that make their living taking the webbing from the wood so we can process it. Most of them didn't survive the first spider attacks. The old forest is home to countless spiders. I've heard of a time when it stretched from here to Odoraf. Legends say that there was even a terrible wraith named the Widow who ruled the spiders. But such is for children's tales. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing.
My
This
character
monstrous
right
spider
there
strikes
is not...
us
I don't
from all
actually
sides.
look like him in real
They
life,
even
but...
got as far as Yolven. He's too new to our village to have already given his life in its defense. But I fear it may be too late to save him. The spiders had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives, sir. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. Good hunting!
Yeah, all those white circles on my map are quests. All of them. White circles are quests, yellow one is the active one you have right now. Where? Oh, it must be upstairs. Or downstairs, one of the two.
Thank the gods. Someone from the outside finally made it through. I thought we'd be...
Thank God.
Well, I never thought I'd see a new face again. But it's good you're here. I'm Siluretta Vonner, the village mediciner. And I need your
You can
help.
build your own character in this game, so...
Even the wondrous Dalentalf has its dark places.
I mean, I am
But the
bald,
salt we take from these
but
spiders gets a fair coin elsewhere, so here we stay.
my character's face in this game was limited to how I designed it, to where it looks like Chad with the always pissed off look.
It's as though the witch has finally come. It's an old, old story. My grandmother used to tell it when I was young. It's supposed to scare young
It's hard to
ones
believe
away
this
from
game.
the
It says it. This game, Re-Reckoning,
But
was
the widow
released
ripped out her heart
2020.
when she first found love, and that she has her spiders rip out the
But I
hearts of
remember it
all
being
who
older
dare
than that.
pierce her wood. My dear husband, I know he thinks himself useless, but the deer has been essential in helping me keep this town in health potions and anti-venom.
Hey, some of us guys look good bald because we could pull it off with our bone structure.
He's a man, eager to have us all leaping to his call. Though who knows how long the village
That's
will
why
last.
when men go bald, some of us, it's not a big deal.
Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we're more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need, the poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them. Good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion as I can make, so 15 glands or so will be needed. In the maws of the beasts that hunt us, I'm afraid. The only way to get the glands is to kill a spider and take them. It's no easy task, but the town needs this potion soon.
Well, yeah, anti-venom.
Stay safe.
These are all the potions I can make so far. Yeah, the game will give you a heads up where you can find certain things that you need to pick up. All the white circles are important on the map. So if you see white circles when you play in this game, you have shit to do. And a lot of shit to do, by the way. Though the caves are really dark, my brightness level is it's up high on this game, and it's still dark as fucking balls in the caves. The blacksmith is over here. But this game's fun for being as old as it is. It's rated M, apparently. M17 plus, I guess. I don't know why it's M17.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood.
Look at my guy's face, it's just all...
To be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there. My parents loved the wood. Genuinely. There was no war, there was no worrying. It was a simpler life for them. But they were not from here. They didn't know the danger to our farm, to our lives.
A good... your sister says a good landing strip flies?
I was never that familiar with the history.
What?
When we were fleeing from the war, we didn't have time to learn the old stories. But that's all they are. Stories. There's no reason to believe in the widow any more than that the sun might fall one day from the sky and crush us all. I am not from the town of Canarok. Not properly. My family... Well, I came from the east, from a small farm on the edge of Webwood. It's a strange man that asked to be in charge in this situation. But we'll need to coordinate if we're to survive this. That's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attack. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first.
Oh, bald heads.
Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find out what. Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there. At Toth Farm. I need you to find out what happened there. I lost contact with my family when the spider attack stranded me here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, made it here a few days after the attacks began. But he won't give me a straight answer about my parents. I fear the worst. Safe journey.
Yeah, pretty much you just walk around gathering up quests, go do quests, level up from quests. You get very little XP from combat. It can get you over the edge to level you up, but it doesn't get you very far very fast since the XP is pretty high up. I'm only level 8, and it's taking me ages to level up. And now the yellow circle is where I need to go on the mini-map. The green arrow means it's below me. If it's
Again. Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears. Canarok is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand?
why?
He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches.
I don't need to hear
It would
that.
do you well to befriend me. So long as I hold sway in Canarok, I can pay very well for your loyalty. But I understand your
I'm not a murderer.
initial reservations. I don't need you to accept immediately. Just think about it. When the time comes, I have faith you'll come around. They are a strange, mincing people. No sense of themselves or how others perceive them. They're just too caught up in their own nature.
Do you lose your AP? I don't know, I haven't died yet.
Good hunting.
That's the thing, I have not died once in this game yet. Other than the very beginning when you come back to life after being dead. To find out that you are the first mortal to become immortal. So it makes you special. So that's the whole story. The whole thing about this story is your body came back to life during an experiment that wasn't supposed to succeed or something like that, that they were trying out to end death in the world, which never a good idea to try to stop death. Preventing death causes more destruction. I will never understand the whole logic of trying to prevent death when it's a natural cycle. And because you came back to life, well, there's an evil Fae that's and a good Fae. The world's out of balance, and somehow you came back to life just in time to put the world back together. Also, you're limited to a timer when you can drink potions. You can't just chug a whole bunch of them. So you gotta wait for the timers before you can drink another. Oh, that reminds me. I have to do this or YouTube will take me into the basement and punish me unwillingly. So, like, subscribe, blah blah, YouTube's usual bullshit. If I don't, YouTube will hurt me. Else you can't fall off the edge of the maps. There's only particular spots that you can fall. Thanks for the subscribe, though. I'm slowly but surely growing over time. Thanks. I'm growing over time. Short and steady wins the race, as they say. Thanks for it though. I'm finding skeletons, so there's some necromancers are running around here. Yippee. I'm kind of curious if people from Australia feel comfortable with when there's giant spiders around because it makes them feel like home. They're playing video games. Oh, giant spiders, just like home. Oh, the web thing's new. I finished this game and it was fire. Oh yeah, you gotta get used to that camera angle stuff. Once you find a good playstyle, it becomes pretty easy. I'm going for the dual dagger greatsword combo, which is a fast, heavy hitting combo. I can pop them in the air, start stabbing them as I go, and watch them not hit the ground. When they do hit the ground, it's already too late. They were good, it's gone. You can even stun lock bosses with this setup. I can assassinate enemies, so I can one-shot certain bosses if I need to. Though not all bosses can be one-shotted, but it's nice when you can get a few. I've had a few a few bosses pop up that I walked up behind and just took out. Like, oh, okay. My stealth is lacking though. I'm trying to get my persuasion up so I can always get better rewards. And talk people out of certain situations I don't like them to be in. Oh, you just get used to it. I grew up in the era of we had no control over the game for the longest time. I was born in 1986. You think we had any say in the camera back then? Hell no. You just played the game for the sake of playing the game and hopefully you had fun. Because that's all you could do back then. There's a lot of limitations to old games like that. You just got used to it, that's all. Makes for good cinematic stuff like that, though. Oh, this here is a gossip zone.
Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, to Yalvin you should look, so I found Cathris. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees. Oh, they said, you have no music, so I laughed.
Oh, that doesn't sound maniacal at all. Psycho. Yeah, I know I won't be able to do YouTube forever, because once I lose my PlayStation or my internet, I'm gone. I could probably not be able to come back for a while. As they say, all good things must come to an end, so... But I'm gonna enjoy what I can, with what I can, you know? No, it's fine. All things must come to an end eventually. I'm only doing this for fun, and it'll only be for a time until I probably could come back. It's not like it's forever. Plus, I need to earn my own way. I mean, I'm 37, I'm gonna be 38 this year. It's not right for a grown man not to be able to manage himself. Hell, it's not even a desirable trait. Guy has to take care of himself and manage his own affairs. Yeah. I'm glad some people enjoy it because, well, that's what I do it for. I do it just because I can for the fun of it. So I need one more poison gland. Okay. That takes care of 2 missions in the game. Yeah, the hard part for me is trying to find a good woman or anyone really that wouldn't mind me, because apparently disabled men are not very desirable. Too much baggage, I guess. Which sucks, but I get it. You don't want, you know, bad genetics with your children. And it could be genetic. You don't know. Now mine could be genetic. Also has a high chance of causing miscarriage and a bunch of other health risks, and it's like...
So the troll named Nyx to town came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Kref and Eirmer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so, Lord Eirmer shouted to Lord Kref, "Challenge this troll to a duel to the death."
Yeah, I kind of lost a bit of my goodwill towards humanity. I've lost quite a bit of it.
The steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night, or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps our bodies in gloss. The fog eases through blades of grass. We shall grasp these floating strands of summer and capture beauty in our work.
Because I know humanity could do better, but for some reason it is just falling flat on its own face repeatedly. There, took care of all that. Yeah, that's just the way it is, though. I think faith in humanity wanes and comes and goes over time just for how we live around each other. Not understanding why we made rules was not for the world but for ourselves. The laws of man do not apply to the laws of nature, but the laws of nature will always apply to the laws of men. If men are to forget these laws, they are going to suffer. Just the way things are, sadly, but true. There's some good people. Well, yeah, there's some good ones, but if you were just to say just because one good person's bad, well, because one person's good, then they must all be good, and it's like, nah, that's not true. Everyone's different. I think the same could be said about bad people too. Not because one person's bad doesn't make them all bad. It's just person by person basis you have to treat it as, sadly.
The embrace of Webwood never ends. It grips you with a strength of passion, a gentle stillness, a quiet moment. Sleep in this cradle of a balmy, secret place.
Yeah, There's always exception to the rule. And the rule is faulty to begin with. What's no? Why are you saying no? I said, yeah, there's good people. I said there was. It's just there's also as many or more bad people. Sadly.
Damn these spiders! Damn this wood! I've had it with being cooped up in this town. Farewell.
There's a lot I need to do, stranger, so if you've come on business, you should make it quick. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I've a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I didn't say you were bad.
Just about the only damn thing that keeps the town from falling to pieces. Literally, it's a blacksmith's job.
I said the people I've met.
Goran is decent from what I've seen. No reason to think he's not the
There's
man for the job.
a lot of people I've seen come and go though that's been really oof.
You'll have a mouthful of salt and your hands full of cold iron before you can reach the door. All my life it was just a tale the old ones would talk of when night fires.
I just have my guard up around everybody though.
It's becoming real.
It's hard to earn my trust,
Is real.
and it's harder to keep it, but
I can't say I know much about it.
it's worth it though if you ever
When
did
I
get
was a
it.
boy. I spend most of my time in town as the handyman. It's almost as if the stories are now true. It's like the witch has come back. Stay alert.
Does no one else see? The widow! The widow is coming for us, and her brood comes with her. We'll be food before nightfall. We can't hold this island, these few buildings against them. I run the inn here in Kennerock. Nice, respectable way to make coin, unlike those foolish silk farmers. Maybe if the inn was in a fit state, but there aren't any rooms for rent right now. You're welcome to sleep if you can find a spare bit of floor.
Why don't I let you help? Because
How most in
I
town
don't
do
want
their
to
living
be
before
owed to
they
anyone.
collecting the
If
waste
someone
from
helps me,
wood,
then I owe
weaving
them
into
something.
cloth and such. Damn scavengers.
And I was raised to, you shouldn't ask for help unless you truly, truly need it.
She's as old as Webwood and twice as menacing.
Like
She's
life-threatening
the devils of this
only.
forest incarnate. That's what she is.
And this ain't life-threatening.
I heard tales of war and demons, stranger, but none as chilling as the widow's. And now she's coming for us.
What are you thinking? That we asked for this trouble by living here? That we're somehow to blame for this?
What did any of us do to deserve this?
What could anyone do to deserve this fate? Beware the forest.
Yeah, that's fine and all. You can offer to help is fine, it's just I don't need help. This ain't life-threatening. My life ain't not on the line. I am not going to die. Just means I'll need to find a new computer or a way to do it if I ever do lose it. I mean, the PlayStation ain't gonna last forever. The PS4 most definitely is not gonna last much longer. The way Sony's been treating it. Even if my console keeps going for decades, because I keep care of it.
Good day.
Oh no, my channel will come and go. I'm doing this for fun. It's not the end of the world for me. I know this won't last
My assistant
forever.
has returned. What do you need of me? Stay safe.
Like I do know that all good things must come to an end. That concludes everyone who's ever done YouTube channels. Eventually Markiplier will stop doing YouTube. Eventually Jacksepticeye will stop doing YouTube. Everyone will be leaving. And hopefully the new generation can pick up the torch and continue on. I'm getting really late in the game. It's been about 6 or 7 years soon I've been doing YouTube myself, but not everything can last forever.
So, the Savior comes for Cartery. What do you want? Nasty place. I'd get as far away from it as I could.
I'm just enjoying myself, that's all there is to it.
There's not much more to it than that. Survival is my concern, not who leads Kennerock. He's human, and all that entails. Why are you wanting to know about him? I don't go asking you about yourself. You could return the favor. Do you go talking to all strangers, asking about their lives and who they are? Leave me alone. You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced. So that Toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It's only a matter of time before she learned what I did.
Yeah, that's all you can do is try.
But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence? Carowin and I fought at the gates of Mel Senshir years ago. We deserted before we saw our second battle. When we came here, she invited me to join her and her husband Aimer and their daughter on that farm. It was a simple life. I thank the gods for it. Then Carowin and Aimer decided to return to the war and bring me with them. When they insisted, I used the only skill war ever taught me. Really? The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not. I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third. Finally.
Really? He died from a shield bash. Yeah, that's all you can do, Juggler. Is just enjoy what you can, when you can, while you can.
I can't believe Carteret killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised.
Damn!
Farewell.
She gave me like $1,000. Holy crap. Well, it's been over 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here. Again, as I was told when I was a kid, not everything lasts forever, so enjoy it while you can, because once it's gone, you can never enjoy it again. So, I've just been enjoying myself. I'm pretty much doing what they used to do back in the day when we used to do YouTube. It used to be that YouTube was a very, what do you call it? Different kind of place where you could just make content and post it and that's it. That's what it used to be like. It's changed since then to more of a corporate shill. It's a sad state to see, but yeah. Thanks for watching, though. It's been fun, though. Looks like I'm heading down that way next time I get on. I do like how my character's looking, though. You're looking good. The camera needs... What the hell? What's with this camera? Yeah, next level I had to finish off my sorcery abilities to give me maxed out Storm Bolt. Then I could do Chain Lightning after I get like one of these with it, I guess. Probably this one would be next. Because it'd be the next thing unlocked would be this one. Then I work my way up to Chain Lightning, then Tempest, while trying to keep my might up because those are my main weapons. And I had to upgrade my fitness to Assassin Arts. And I gotta read these abilities more and then figure out what I can do. right now my character is much of the might type. His harpoon right here is okay. I'm gonna get Earthquake and Aftershock. Power these up for my magic abilities. Get my Great Sword up further. Oh, okay, I need to get this also. Bulwark. So when I block, they bounce off and can be stunned by it. And then use Terror. Yeah, you gotta get Terror. To increase my terror radius. But that's up for when I level up. It's gonna be a while. It's a weird game, but it's a fun game. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Bye.